Also tonight, the Buffalo Catholic Diocese is marking this holy day by releasing controversial findings on 4 priests. These priests were under investigation for sexual abuse. As our I-Team Chief Investigator Charlie Speck tells us now, 3 of the 4 have been found guilty, but the bishop is reinstating 2 of them.
Bishop Malone's Internal Review Board has substantiated child sexual abuse allegations against Father Michael Duran and has not substantiated similar allegations against Father Robert Yetter. Duran's case will now be sent to Rome, but Yetter will remain suspended because he has other allegations of sexual abuse of young men pending, including that of Kyle, one of Father Yetter's accusers who spoke with the I-Team.
I haven't been given any answers by anybody. How are we supposed to live like this?
Kyle claims Father Yetter kissed him on the neck and groped him. His story led to calls for Bishop Malone's resignation. The bishop pledged to take adult sexual abuse more seriously, but Yetter's case remains unresolved.
It's amazing to me that it's been almost a year and I've yet to be reached out by anybody.
The bishop also said despite allegations of adult sexual misconduct by Father Sam Giangreco and Father Joseph Gatto, the former head of Christ the King Seminary, both priests will be reinstated because they, quote, underwent professional evaluation and remedial measures.
Nothing about how the Diocese of Buffalo under this bishop conducts its priest personnel matters makes any sense to me anymore.
Jim Faluzak was one of the first to allege sexual misconduct by Gatto and another seminarian when Faluzak was a student at Christ the King Seminary. 2 other men told similar stories about Gatto.
He leaned over, grabbed, and was in a very provocative way, grabbed my knee. And at that point, I was just totally turned off. It's not something I was looking for.
And we're walking out of Walmart, and we're walking down the main aisle. All of a sudden, his hand hits my crotch, and I stopped, and I'm like, "No, that really didn't happen," you know. So I kept on walking, and his hand hit my crotch again.
In a statement, Bishop Malone said, quote, the improper conduct did not rise to the level that would require removal from active priestly ministry. Faluzak thinks otherwise.
If Father Gatto was if he was a teacher in a school or something like that, he'd have his credentials removed. He would never be able to teach again.
Now we should say here, as for Father Gatto, we did reach out to him on his cell phone this afternoon for comment on his reinstatement, and we did not hear back. For the I-Team, Charlie Speck, 7 Eyewitness News.